everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Supurna and I make content related to beauty, fashion and lifestyle. In today's video, I'll be sharing my monthly favorites from the month of Jan and Feb. Jan, I couldn't make the video, but here we are combining both the month's favorites in this video. I have tried a lot of beauty products, but I have kept the favorites as less as possible. I have tried to keep as less as possible so that the video doesn't get too long. So without further ado, let's get started. Here we have all the products which have made it to my favorite list, starting with this cleanser from Cetaphil. It's their oily skin cleanser. I absolutely love this cleanser. We all know how good Cetaphil products are, and this particular cleanser for my combination skin type, it was perfect. I love the texture of it. It doesn't feel heavy on the face when you apply it. I don't like those creamy cleanser because I have a combination skin type. It really cleanses my skin deeply without stripping its natural oil. I love the feeling after I clean my face with this cleanser. It's so gentle yet effective. Fragrance free, perfect for combination to oily skin and sensitive skin type. They also have a cleanser for the dry skin type people as well. Since the time I have got my hands on this, I couldn't stop using it. I have other favorite cleansers also of mine, but those I have kept aside, using only this. Next, I have this super viral peptide serum from Cosrx. It's the Cosrx 6 peptide skin booster serum. The best part about this serum is you can use this as a toner and a serum. So it's basically a 2-in-1 product. It has peptides, hyaluronic acid, amino acid. Of course, for any skincare to show up its result, it will take some time. But this serum, the moment you apply, your skin feels plump. It's a peptide serum. It will help in terms of firming your skin, boosting collagen into your skin. I have been using this every single time I do my skincare. First step, I go ahead with this and then I apply the next serum, actives or any moisturizer. You can actually pair this up with most of your actives, making it more effective. See how lightweight this is. Hyphen Ceramide Rich Pillow Cream. New launches from Hyphen. It's their Ceramide Moisturizer. Made for normal to dry dehydrated skin type. As I have combination skin type, I do not really use this during the day. But for night, I prefer a heavy ceramide moisturizer. The next day, you wake up with the most supple, soft skin. It's actually very moisturizing. So because it has ceramides in it, it helps in terms of long-term hydration and also repair your skin barrier. And it has heart leaf extract, which will help in terms of soothing your skin. If your skin is feeling irritated, heart leaf is the ingredient that will help it to soothe and calm down. It's priced at rupees 449, but I'm pretty sure you'll find it at some discount on Nykaa or on the Hyphen website. Price point and the quality that it's providing, definitely thumbs up from my side. That's why it has made it to my favorites list. I have actually been using it on alternate nights, and the hydration that it provides, it actually lasts till the next morning. We have again another one from Cosrx. I have actually tried 3 to 4 new sunscreens this month, but this particular one is my most favorite, I'll have to say. Cosrx Ultra Light Invisible Sunscreen with SPF 50, PA++++, absolutely no white cast. This sunscreen it's actually ultra light. I have a combination skin type, and of course you wear sunscreen during the day. Especially with the summer approaching, I want my sunscreen to be extremely lightweight, non-greasy. And this is what it is. It gets absorbed in seconds. You see, I've taken so much. See how quickly it's getting absorbed into the skin. So if you're in a hurry in the morning, which we all are, all the time in the morning we are in hurry, I don't know for what. So perfect. You don't have to, ghisify so much that okay, it should get absorbed without leaving the white cast and all. Also works great under makeup. I have tried it. No pilling, no white cast, only the good thing. I have actually tried 3 to 4 lip balms, and all of those are, of course, peptide lip balms. Most of them are tinted lip balms. But, Chera, this one has to be my most favorite. You all know by now how much I love the Indie Wild original clear lip balm, their dewy lip treatment. I have finished 3 tubes till now. And then this is their wedding rose version. It's basically their pink tinted lip balm with the same kind of formulation. I love the subtle rose fragrance and the tint. It has a prominent pink tint, which I really like on me, and it's so moisturizing on the lips. If you have chapped, dry lips, please try any of the Indie Wild dewy lip treatment. You don't have to try the tinted. You can try the uh, clear version as well. Just go for it. It will heal your lips, and how it provides a very long lasting hydration to my lips. If I put this at night till morning, it stays. The hydration, the moisturization, it stays. It has 2% vegan butter, peptides, squalane, and hyaluronic acid, which is why it's so hydrating and moisturizing. Not at all sticky or heavy on the lips. Very nice. On the pricier side, it's, I think this particular one, their tinted shades are at $8.99 and the clear one is at $7.99, but you'll find it on discount. So wait for the discount. Trust me when I say this, they're worth the money. I have tried like so many lip balms that are like 500, 600 bucks wala range, and they're not as good as this one. So you better pay 200 extra and get something that will be effective for you. And also the quantity that you get, it's 15 ml of quantity. It's a lot of quantity that you get for a lip balm. So when you look at the price, you also have to see at the quality and the quantity you're getting. For the body care, you all would have seen beauty butters, body scrubs are going viral on the internet, and I had to get my hands on that. Anything going viral in the beauty section, I need to get that. I need to try. I need to see what is all the hype about, if it's worth the hype or not. And here it is in the variant chocolate vanilla. I actually love beauty butter products. They have like variation, they have varieties of scrubs in different colors and fragrance and sizes. I think you can also customize them. It's so yummy, smells so yummy. So this is how the texture of it is. It's a thick texture. It's not as runny as the Dove one. So it's not a mild scrub. So you can use it maybe once a week, not quite often. Otherwise, you'll end up hurting yourself. It does deeply cleanse your body and removes all the dead skins. I have been using it for last 3 to 4 weeks now. I'm impressed. I'm sold. I think it is going viral for all the good reasons. It deserves all the virality. And if you haven't tried, you should get your hands on this. I have got this particular one in the, I think, 200 ml tub, which is $3.99 or something. They have 400 ml and also 1 kg tub. So this had to be in my body care favorite. Next one is a shower mousse. First of all, I love the concept of shower mousse. It feels so luxurious in the shower, the whole application and the feel and everything. Eyeing on this particular one forever now. For last 1.5 years, I think it was out of stock on all the platforms. And then I found it on Amazon. Dove shower mousse in the variant rose oil. It smells so good. It smells like rose oil, if that made sense. So you can use it in your shower to cleanse your body, and also while shaving, before shaving. You shake it, apply, massage it, lather it up and clean your body. Basically, it's a shower gel in a mousse format. I love the concept of shower mousse. It actually, my skin feels soft whenever I use this, and the fragrance, it stays on for at least half an hour after my shower, and my bathroom too smells of it for good 2 to 3 hours after I take shower with this. And fancy product to try, fancy but affordable. I think I got it for $3.49 or something. Good price point also, and provides a great experience in the shower. I'm someone who is always looking for something exotic and different and fancy for my shower routine. Let me know in the comment section below if you are also like that, someone who likes a luxurious shower or bath. I have got my hands on this super famous fragrance from Zara, Zara Golden Decade perfume. Smells so good. I'll pop the notes here. First time I tried this on at Paris Zara, and then I moved on and I bought some other perfume and I completely forgot about it. And then when I reached home, I could smell it on me. You know, when you try a lot of perfumes, then you, after a few hours, you'll be like, that one particular perfume, but you can't remember. That's what happened with this. I just couldn't remember which perfume was that. And then after 1.5 months in India, I went to Zara. I was just checking out, and then I smelled this. I'm like, this is it. This is my long lost lover. And immediately I got my hands on this in their biggest bottle, because I don't know, with Zara, whichever perfume I like, they discontinue it in India. I don't know why. It's also the exact dupe of the YSL Libre Intense perfume. I have actually compared both of these wearing, the YSL one and Zara. Honestly, Zara stayed on myself, on my body longer. Not too sweet, not too floral, not too spicy. It's having the perfect balance of all the notes. This is super long lasting, especially on your clothes too. It will stay on for days unless you're washing it. The fragrance is so luxurious, so classy, such an evening perfume this is. I love it. Now, moving on to the makeup section, which is pretty less. How? Previously, I was only using the e.l.f. Hello Glow liquid filter, and now I can't stop using the Mars God's Glow Illuminator. It adds that glowy, dewy finish to my base and a little bit of coverage as well. And it's like half of the price of the e.l.f. one. I am in the shade 02 Neutral. It blends into your skin seamlessly without making it look patchy or cakey. Look at that finish. Mars has been killing it with their products, no? Next one, I have their Mars Zero Blend Weightless Foundation. I feel ये foundation कम tint ज़्यादा है. It says it provides medium to full coverage. Of course, it has a buildable coverage, but you can also use this as a skin tint with a very light layer of it. That's the beauty of this product. Also, appreciate the pump packaging. I am in the shade 03 Cashew Delight. It's so lightweight on the skin, gets blended super easily, does not look patchy at all whatsoever, and it gives you that nice dewy finish as well. Actually has a medium to buildable coverage. This is actually perfect for your daily wear. Speaking of daily wear skin tints, we have Nykaa Super Light Serum Infused Skin Tint. I know we are talking about only the favorites, but honestly, I couldn't pick one of these two. Both of these are equally good. This is purely a skin tint. It will not give you much of a coverage, but extremely lightweight, as the name suggests. Super light. I love the formulation, the texture of it. See how easily it gets blended into the skin, leaving a very dewy glass-like finish. So if you're looking for a super lightweight skin tint, go for this one. And if you're looking for a lightweight daily wear foundation, you can definitely go for this one. I have got my hands on this super viral Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. It is available at Sephora in the shade N4. I love the tilted doe foot applicator. What is so different about this? It's very lightweight and creamy, which means it gets blended super easily. It does not make your under eyes dry or cakey, patchy. Now, I have dry under eyes, so it's perfect for me. Otherwise, it looks cakey if it has a dry formulation. So if you're someone who has dry under eyes, try to look for a creamy concealer for yourself, and it does not get creased easily. So today also I'm wearing this particular concealer only. See how flawless my under eyes are looking. And the coverage. It gives you full coverage. So perfect for your glam night or evening looks. It is expensive because it is a luxury brand. Natasha Denona. It's, I think, priced at 3,300 or something. But I feel it is worth the price that you're paying for. Of course, there are drugstore dupes for that. But if you want to indulge in some luxury, if you want to invest in some luxury makeup, you can definitely give this a try. I wouldn't say it's a must have though. Earlier in the month of Feb, I got my hands on this particular eyeshadow palette from NYX. NYX Ultimate Warm Neutral Palette. It basically has all the shades of warm neutral. Comes with shimmers and mattes. Both shimmers and mattes, all the shades are extremely pigmented and super easy to blend. You can create so many different looks with this one particular palette. I carried this on my Goa trip, my birthday trip. So I used only this palette. I love the color story of this particular palette. It has lighter shades and darker shades as well. I only wish it had a mirror here, but I think most of the NYX palettes don't have. I love neutral palettes because those are the ones which you can use on a daily basis. So this is actually perfect for your daily wear and your glam looks as well. And with that, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you all liked this video. If you did, please do like, share and comment down below. And let me know which products you have used in the month of Jan and Feb and which are the ones you have liked and your favorite. And if you have used any of these products, let me know how was your experience with them as well. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I will see you all soon in my next video. Till then, take care and stay happy. Bye-bye.